What's going on YouTube? How's everybody doing? My name is Andre. This is Baby Jackson right here. And I'm just shooting this video very quickly from our home here in Shelburne, Massachusetts. Some of you probably know me by now, been following my YouTube channel for a little bit. And if you're brand new, I want to say welcome. Hit that like button and make sure you subscribe to this channel. Now, as you can see, the topic is how to make money online as a stay-at-home parent. And that was one of the hardest thing for us a year ago. So we literally started online business a year ago. So I'm just going to quickly tell you my background, and I'm going to tell you some of the resources and some of the tools that I have used in order to start making money online. So the first thing, I'm originally from Jamaica, born and raised, right? So yeah, I am from Jamaica. Yeah, man. So most people are like, why don't you talk like a Jamaican? Like, if I speak more like a Jamaican, majority of my audience will not understand anything I have to say. So of course, I gotta speak English, right? So I moved here in 2016. So a little over a year and a half ago, depends on when you're watching this video. Moved here, and before, I'll just quickly tell you the story. So, born and raised in Jamaica, and then right after high school, I decided, hey, I need to go work. I have to work and help out my parents because it was tough, it was hard. There wasn't much income coming in, so I went to a job in Negril, Jamaica. Some of you probably know where it's all resorts down there. Went down there, and my cousin worked at the resort, and he got me a job. Little did I know that I'm going to be working, right? Little did I know that I'm going to be working at this. Thank you, Mama. Little did I know that that's my wife just grabbed the baby. She's over there. You want to wave, babe? There she is. So little did I know that I'm going to be working for this resort 4 months, right? 4 months without pay. Now, a lot of people out there would not work 4 months without pay. And the reason why I did that, because I saw what my parents was going through. And the only thing that I could have done is stick to this job and make it work. So, fast forward, I get my first paycheck. I paid everybody back. Right, I paid everybody back that I borrowed money from. I had to take 3 taxis to go back and forth, like 3 cabs. And I was like, oh my goodness, like, is this gonna work? Will I ever make it? And there was something that was inside of me just say, dude, keep going, just keep going. And I said, I'm just gonna keep going. So I used to sell like Bob Marley CDs on the beach. Some of you probably know the great Robert Nesta Marley. I sell Bob Marley CDs for like the duplicate CDs, the bootleg copied CDs for like $5-10. And that kind of helped out my income while I was going back and forth. So fast forward 3 years, I worked at the resort, and someone hired me and said, hey, would you like to come and work for us? And I said, where? They're like, come and work for us on a cruise ship. And I was like, on a what? They're like, yeah, come and work for us on a cruise. Back then, the only cruise that I knew was Titanic. Like, no word of a lie. I was like, hell no, I ain't gonna work on no Titanic ship. And I spoke to my dad. I was like, Dad, I'm getting this job. They're hooking it up. He was like, yo, take it. And then I took the job, worked there, work at on the cruise line. I won't mention any name. Work on the cruise line for 9 years. So on the 6th year, I met my beautiful wife, right? And she saw how hard I used to work. She realized that I used to work 4 hours. I mean, not 4 hours, sorry. 14 hours, 16 hours, 12-hour shift. And she was like, why are you working so hard? You're actually killing yourself. But for me, the money was good, because when you work US dollars and you send it to your country, back in Jamaica, it's a lot of money. So I was like, yo, this is a lot of money. Like, I'm doing good. I can help out situation back home. So I said, all right, I start to realize that what I'm working was I was trading time for money. And I was like, I am working a lot. And my wife was like, yeah, now you realize what it is, because now I used to visit her here in the States, and I come in and it's like, how much are these people are getting? And they were getting way more money for what they're doing. And I was like, well, my job, I work a lot more. And she's like, yeah, now you see what I was telling you, you're working a lot. So fast forward to 2016 of last year. So this was where the story gets deep. So stick with me, guys. Stay with me. And I'm going to show you the reason why, how to make money as a stay-at-home parent. All right? So stay with me till the end. Don't go anywhere. Don't go. Just stay with me. So, what's up, bro? Stay with me here. So, I decided that I'm going to go find something else to do. I want to do something else, right? I needed something else. So I said, babe, maybe if I get a promotion in this company, you know, my income would go up a little bit. And she's like, yeah, try for it. So I used to go everywhere for this company. They said, hey, your contract is 4 months, I stayed 5 months. Your contract is 6 months, I stayed 7 months. Hey, Andre, I need you to go to Australia. I need you to go there. I need you to go there. Everywhere. I used to go because I was like, I need to show this company that, yo, I am the one that fits for the job. So 2016 of September, August, September, yeah, ending of August into September, I said, okay, I need to get this promotion. I need to get this job. So the company reached out to me. It's like, hey, would you like to come in and do an interview? Because we want you to get this position. I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, babe, listen. This is going to be the big break. This is the big break right here, because I'm going to be getting some money, and we know we could at least do something with it. So I went and did an interview. All these guys talk about was Jamaica. Jamaica this, Jamaica that, Jamaica. And I was like, really? So I got back to the ship. They sent me an email. You're not fit for the job, blah, 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 blah. You know, you need to work on this, you need to work on that. And the captain and everybody on the ship was like, what are these guys talking about? Because you're like the best thing for this job. It's corporate America. They don't know what they're talking about. So 2 weeks later, they send me another email. Hey, would you like to come and work for us? No, sorry. 2 weeks later, they said, hey, we got great news for you. So I was like, oh man, this is awesome, babe. Maybe they reevaluate and maybe I'm going to get the job. So I read the letter, the email. The email said, hey, you're such a great person. You're like the best person for this job. And I was like, wait, are these guys like, they said I wasn't good. Now they're saying I'm good. This is like very controversial. Controversial? Is that what the word, babe? Yeah, something like that. I'm Jamaican. See with me. This is live. And if you're watching the replay, thanks for watching, by the way. So, I said, cool. They want me to train this guy that's coming in. And I was like, hold on. No freaking way. There's no way I'm going to be training somebody else. And it's like, yeah, we want you to train this guy. So the guy came, I trained the guy, and when I was leaving on I said, babe, you know, this is it. I'm getting out of here. So the 2 weeks I trained the guy, and the last day the guy broke down. He started crying like, man, I appreciate what you were doing, and to be honest, like, this shouldn't be happening, and blah, blah, blah. I said, yo, don't worry, man. This is between me and the company. So I left. 2 weeks later, they sent me an email. Hey, would you like to come back and work for us? Because we know that what we did and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, no, you know, I'm going through immigration. I don't have time for this. I'm going to go find out. So,
and they needed help because he sucked at his job.
Yeah, they needed help. So here's my wife in the background. They needed help because the guy sucked at his job. So they want me to come and save everything. And I'm like, no way I'm not going to come back and save everything. So fast forward a little bit more. Fast forward a little bit more, right? Fast forward a little bit more. In January of 2017, when we were going through immigration, we were down to the wire. We had no money. I used over $6,000 for immigration. So if anybody watching this probably think that, hey, when you come to the United States of America, you know, when you get married, because we got married and we were doing our thing. Like, I didn't plan on coming here, but my wife said, you know what, let's just go back home and get you a good job because you know what you're doing.
Excuse me, Jackson.
So it's getting serious now. It's getting, I'm getting a little bit emotional right now telling this because it's getting tough. So 2017 in January, I decided that I needed to find job or income or something. I couldn't work because of immigration. So I was like, all right, job is out of it, check. There's no job, so I can't work because you need a what do you call it? Social security and the worker's permit and all that stuff. So I couldn't work, so that out the door. The next thing, my wife was the only one. She was pregnant. We found out we were pregnant. We were like, oh my goodness, there's more things coming up. Like, wow, what are we gonna do? She was pregnant. She was going to a part-time job working $125 for 2 days. So that was the only income coming in. And I didn't have any money because I used it all in immigration. So after that, I said, you know what, babe, I'm going to go online and I need to go find something because I see too many people making money online. There's got to be a way how to make money online because guess what? We're like stay-at-home parents and there's got to be something. So I said, I'm the only one here. I said, the baby's coming on the way. What are we going to do? Like, what is it that we're going to do? She's like, what are you going to do? I don't know what we're going to do. So, we got into a little heat argument. She's like, babe, you got to find something. And I said, all right, you know what? I'm going to go online. Go online, start searching. And then I started searching and searching and searching. And then I came across the system that I'm now leveraging for a whole year, right? This system took us from $125 from a guy who moves from Jamaica, come to America, who've never had any experience in the online industry, who've never had any experience in business world, who's been working for somebody else, trading time for money, who worked 4 months without pay, who had a wife that is pregnant, had a baby on the way. He's over there crying. He just fell over. My wife gonna pick him up. So, my story, what I'm telling you guys, if you want to know how to make money online, and be it stay-at-home parents, or maybe a single mom, or a single dad, or you're in a situation where you realize that your time that you're spending on someone else's job, you can put that in. Now, I'm going to let you know that this online business, it takes some work. It takes some patience. You got to be committed. It's all about the mindset. Most people come online and they think it's an easy route. Like when I came online, of course I was like, well, I see all these people doing great because I thought it was going to be all great, but I was wrong. You got to put some work in it. What's going on, Bitcoin? You got to put work in it. So how to make money as a stay-at-home parents? You got to find a system online. You got to find something, an online program that's going to teach you, that's going to help you, that's going to have coaching calls, that's going to do all the work for you. Because guess what? You're going to be ending up putting in a lot of time and setting up all the things for yourself. So my advice to you, do yourself some research. We found a system. Now we're full-time stay-at-home parents because I made a commitment. By the time my baby was born, my wife was 3 months pregnant at the time. By the time this kid was born, we're going to be full-time parents. I grind. Yes, stay-at-home parents. Stay-at-home parents. I grind. I hustle. I work. I go online and I learn. I educate myself. Where did I get the money from to pay for the program? When I used to go to Jamaica, I used to bring things in Jamaica. And I told my mom, can you sell that stuff? Send me the money so I could pay for the program. That's how I raised money. I raised money by selling stuff that I had in Jamaica to put inside my business. Business is a huge risk. But you got to put everything in it. You got to realize that, I want to make it out there. I want to make it big. And it doesn't matter what you're in, whether you're in cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, affiliate marketing, all these other things. It's going to take time, people. It's going to take time. So the great opportunity that I have, I want to share it with you guys. I want to share it with you to know that it's possible. It's possible to make money online and be stay-at-home parents. It is possible. So I'm going to leave my link down below. I'm going to leave my number down below. I'm going to leave my Facebook down below. If you guys want to reach out to me, check out my YouTube channel, subscribe, keep watching. I'm going to be doing a lot of these lives as well. And I'm going to share some real information to people because there's a lot of fake people out there and I've seen them online. They're fake. So I'm going to do this. I want to show the real side of what's going on behind the scenes. How you go from zero to hero. You know, it's not going to happen overnight, but if you put some work in, it's going to happen. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope this story inspires you guys, and whatever you choose to do, have a wonderful day. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.